We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Bombers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started. And this one, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider. Good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Donaldson is off at first with two away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Donaldson bare hands it in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jason Giambi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he'll step off and try again. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Donaldson's up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
J.D. Martinez.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lays off 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
On deck is Jose Bautista. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Striding into the box, George Brett. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Baez shading to his right, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Albert now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Albert.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Brett. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Frozen on the fastball. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Bautista is over to take a look at it, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Popped him up. Brett is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Three and one.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's Baez. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Judge, a runner at second with 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Williams is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jason Giambi.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Brett has it. And a super play to gun his man down. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in now, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Ramirez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. One strike to Pujols. A high fastball is in there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. One out, nobody on. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Standing in, Mike Piazza. First time up, he went down. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Karen O'Day. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit to first. Giambi has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
2 balls and a strike now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pitch, strike three called. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Popped high in the air. Giambi waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. He's set, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's one away. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Story picks it up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. Two away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So digging in now, Jason Giambi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Jose Bautista. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Bautista.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Riding in once again, Jason Giambi. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Brett is there for it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Aaron O'Day. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he'll step off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. O'Day in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Mike Piazza, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santamas Eckersley enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And the pitch.
Number 27.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Giambi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False. Leading off the inning, Dennis Eckersley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
And Musial.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing